A great man once said, "In this world, nothing is certain but death and taxes." And as a hard-working, tax-paying Midwestern American, I wholeheartedly believe that Minecraft is simply not capitalist enough. So, without further ado, let's take this poor village in the background to the Gilded Age. The night falls upon this village. These villagers have no idea what's to come once morning rises like the Phoenix at dawn. What? What did I just say? Put it on peaceful mode so my villagers don't die. Let's go on Pinterest. Oh no, don't look at don't look at what I've previously searched. It was for drawing purposes, I promise. This is the image I have in mind, fresh out of a war. I really think we just need to make these houses, like, to be frank, a little bit more like a prison. This is a much more accurate example of what I'm going for. Wait, windows? No, none of those. We don't keep those in this village. I think the door should lock from the outside too. I'm really tired of these fences. That's just wrong, isn't it? Yeah, they didn't need to go outside anyway. I hate everything about this. No, that looks awful too. No carpets either. Oh look, an excellent source of lumber. Better cut these trees down and the rest of the surrounding area. Deforestation equals wood. More wood equals more buildings. More buildings equals more people, and more people equals more money. Hashtag capitalism. Hashtag no more trees. Hashtag cut them down. I feel like we could charge the people for water too. We should probably block this off so they can't get free water though. Maybe we just do we make it like the American highway system and the rest can be gravel. Yeah, that looks natural. Something about the way that only one flower grows here is very dreary and depressing, and I'm living for it. Arise, villagers! This is your new home, villagers! Now that the village and the housing is to my standards, we shall work on the factory that is now going to take over this village. And all the villagers will be employed at this factory. It's going to be magnificent, everyone. You know the outside of the building in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? Yeah, you see this? This is kind of what I'm thinking, not that I can build this. It doesn't need to be a big factory. We're just starting out. It's not like we have to turn this town into a metropolis right away or anything. What should we call our factory? It's perfect. I want it dark and mysterious, but still pristine. As everyone knows, energy is a very important part of life. Coal is not a very efficient fuel source, so I have come up with the perfect solution to that. Once I press this button, we will have free energy for life. Villagers line up and go down the conveyor, where they then fall into the furnace and provide an excellent source of fuel. And then the steam from that rises. The excess goes through the chimney, and then below the furnace we have a certain mechanic to convert the heat energy into usable energy so that these lanterns can be powered. If the villagers would like lanterns rather than torches, they can purchase fuel and other materials from our factory. We also have an employee back here who is currently running the machine. Oh, at least they were back here. Oh, there he is. Say hi, Gerald. Oh, there he goes. Well, anyway, he's our single employee. He gets paid half of what you would consider minimum wage today. If he quits, we can just hire a new one. The factory will one day spread all over the village until it's dark and smoggy, and Uncle Sam doesn't have time to play around, man. And speaking of Uncle Sam, actually, building this factory took a lot of resources, and now we must tax the citizens. This person's too poor to be taxed. We could use some of this. If they don't have money, food is an excellent source of payment, at least in this economy. Ah, yes. We'll leave them some potatoes to feed their children with. Another poor person. This looks like some valuable Persian carpet. Take that with me. I own this village now. Even if these people don't want an efficient fuel source, they still have this food here. And see, this is unacceptable, because if they can grow their own food, why do they need to buy from us, right? So I'm thinking we do some good old-fashioned sabotage. Oh. Don't wanna leave too much evidence. Try growing melons now. Our farming industry can be in this little pocket right here. We don't want the peasants getting in and stealing all the food. Those idiots, they'll never figure it out. Oh, I just locked myself in like an idiot. Ah, the sounds of hard labor. And now the villagers will have to buy from me. I've built these people highways, I've improved their lighting situation, given them a fuel source, I've taxed them. I would call this capitalism, yes. But there's one thing we're missing. I think this really represents what our what our village is becoming. Subscribe if you like capitalism.